In today's short video blog, I'm going to share with you some simple keys as to how to identify, know, and also end a toxic relationship and be free. It's Kute Blackson here, nationally best-selling author, transformational coach, and teacher. I have some simple keys for you today, folks. You know, a toxic relationship is that relationship that pulls you down, where your partner might be abusive physically, mentally, emotionally, where your partner doesn't truly honor you or respect you and makes you feel bad about who you are, is kind of systematically or unintentionally even, based on their own pain and conditioning, bringing you down, making you feel terrible, eroding your self-esteem. A toxic relationship is detrimental to your well-being and your health. The challenge is sometimes being in love, we have blinders on, right? And you may not even know that you're actually in a toxic relationship. Sometimes we don't even realize that you're in a toxic relationship until you've left the relationship and you finally have some perspective, because in the relationship, it's easy to be so in love, entranced, in a different zone that you don't even realize. You don't even realize that's when it's really dangerous. A toxic relationship is toxic. It's healthy. It disconnects you from, it doesn't enhance who you truly are. Nothing worse than not being your authentic self. Nothing worse than not being seen and honored for who you are. So, my friends, I want you to just get this. There is nothing loving, there is nothing spiritual about being in a relationship where someone is abusing you. And just because you love someone unconditionally, that doesn't condone or that doesn't justify staying in a relationship that is toxic, abusive, or unhealthy. So what I want you to get is ultimately relationship is a mirror. You attract to you a mirror manifestation of yourself, a part of yourself. So the partner that you attract to you is a mirror manifestation of yourself, a part of yourself that you most need to heal, own, embrace, integrate, or let go of. So if you're in a relationship that's toxic, where you don't feel good, you don't feel honored, you don't feel seen, you're being brought down, your energy, you're less of yourself, right? And invite you to ask yourself, what is this person mirroring to me about myself? What are they showing me about myself? What are they reflecting to me about myself? And one of the first steps to recognizing that you're in a toxic relationship is taking full responsibility for your situation and the relationship you're in. And maybe even recognizing that they're reflecting something to you about yourself, about the way you don't honor yourself, about the way you don't respect yourself, about the way you might be abusive inside of yourself, about your own relationship to your own self-esteem and your own value, that maybe you're not truly valuing who you are, which is why you're settling for the BS, for the pain, for the abuse, because maybe you think this is the most you deserve, or maybe, the way they're relating to you, which might be abusive or negative or mean in some way, kind of feels familiar to how it was growing up. And so ask yourself, what are they reflecting? What are they showing me? What are they mirroring to me about myself? Take full responsibility for why you attracted that person into your life. When you become aware that you're in a toxic relationship and you take responsibility, this is the first key to creating the shift. The next thing is to just start honoring yourself. Ultimately, how can someone honor you if you don't honor yourself? To truly honor yourself and recognize that you deserve more. The real purpose of relationship is for growth and evolution. The real purpose of relationship is two people coming together so that you can grow, because based on similar values, similar ideas, so that you can grow. And a relationship shouldn't bring you down. A relationship should enhance who you are. A relationship should make you more magnificent, make you more of your authentic self, not less of your authentic self. So if you're in a relationship where you're afraid and you feel less of yourself, and that you feel like you have to be less and you have to hide parts of yourself out of fear, for whatever the reason, then you may want to really assess the situation. If I can't be more of who I am in this relationship where I'm growing and evolving and expanding and feeling more alive and more authentic, what am I doing? What am I doing? So then ask yourself this question. I believe that you attract your partner into your life because there's certain lessons that you and that person needed to learn. So ask yourself, as you're reflecting on this relationship, what are the lessons for which I attracted this person into my life? What are the lessons that I attracted them into my life to teach me? What's really important is you learn those lessons. I'm not saying don't leave. You may need to leave this unhealthy environment, but if you just leave and you don't reflect inside and shift whatever beliefs, worthiness issues, whatever patterns might be playing out inside consciously or unconsciously, likely you will attract another relationship, another person into your life that will reflect to you, mirror to you the same dynamic or experience, because all lessons are repeated until learned. Different person, different place, different location, different situation, different hairstyle, same pattern. You cannot run with yourself. And so, what are the lessons? What are the lessons maybe you're needing to learn to honor yourself? What are the lessons? Maybe it is something you need to let go. When you learn the lesson, you start to shift your dynamic. Then you can begin to heal those parts of yourself based on the lessons you need to learn. Then you begin to unlock the next level. You have a key to unlock the next level so that you can actually attract into your life a new energy, a new type of person, a new dynamic, a new pattern in the form of a relationship or a partner that's showing up in your life. Unconditional love and loving someone unconditionally is not to accept abuse, is not to accept disrespect. That is not loving unconditionally. To truly love unconditionally, you must love yourself love yourself enough to respect yourself enough to not put up with BS from anyone. To truly love unconditionally, you have to give that to yourself first and foremost, and that might require setting a boundary out of love for yourself, because ultimately who you're being and how you show up in relationship, you are teaching people around you in terms of how to treat you by what you accept. So I want you to just review your relationship. What am I settling for? What am I accepting? You get in life, in relationship, what you settle for. Recognize you deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve to be treated with respect. You are a spark of the infinite. You are a spark of the divine. Truly. And so as you honor yourself, you begin to set your boundary. As you honor yourself and start saying no to behaviors in your life, behaviors in relationship, you begin to say yes to yourself. As you honor yourself, from that place of honoring, you'll either need to let go of the person. It will either force the person that you're with to shift their behavior, transform, heal, and reassess how they're showing up with you, or you'll no longer be a vibrational match, and you will have the choice to move out, to break up, to move out, to dissolve this relationship, because it's no longer reflecting your honoring of yourself. The first key, the most important key to recognizing and ending a toxic relationship is to really honor yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. And from that place, your entire relationships will begin shifting. Are you honoring yourself? Are you loving yourself? This is the foundation. The foundation of all relationships is the relationship with yourself. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this short video blog. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and look forward to connecting with you more. You can go to my website, www.kuteblackson.com. Make sure you enter your name and email to receive some free gifts so we can stay connected, and you can receive updates of my live events and any bonuses and gifts I often give away. Love now.